अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैं हूँ माहिदा नईम with chapter 4 the cell MCQs. Each question is 4 possible answers. Choose the correct answer and encircle it. I will tell you the correct option of each question. Range of resolution of electron microscope is 2 to 5 millimeter, 2 micrometer, 2 to 4 nanometer, 2 to 4 angstrom. The correct option is 2 to 4 angstrom. Which of the following mechanism is necessary to sustain the structural and functional integrity of living organism? Regulatory, secretory, respiratory, excretory. The correct option is regulatory. The digestive vacuoles and autophagosomes are also known as paroxysome, glyoxysome, secondary lysosome, phagocytes. The correct option is secondary lysosome. The organelle involved in autophagy is paroxysome, glyoxysome, lysosome, phagocytes. The correct option is lysosome. Accumulation of lipid in brain cell leads to mental retardation, hepatitis, glyconeogenesis type 2 AIDS. The correct option is glyconeogenesis type 2. Particles rich in oxidative enzymes such as peroxidase and glycolic acid oxidases. Paroxysome, glyoxysome, lysosome, ribosome. The correct option is paroxysome. Organelle involved in formation and decomposition of hydrogen peroxide in the cell is ribosome, glyoxysome, lysosome, peroxisome. The correct option is peroxisome. The organelle in plant that possess enzyme addition to glycolic acid oxidase and catalase not found in animal cell. Ribosome, glyoxysome, lysosome, peroxisome. The correct option is glyoxysome. Which of the following substance is highly structured and necessary for existence? Cytoplasm, protoplasm, nucleoplasm, none. The correct option is nucleoplasm. Organelle are responsible for the division of labor in cells, tissue, organ, organism. The correct option is cell. Gastric juice producing glands are present in which of the following layer of stomach? Ectothelium, epithelium, mesothelium, endothelium. The correct option is endothelium. The site of or breakdown of fatty acid to succinate is ribosome, glyoxysome, lysosome, peroxisome. The correct option is glyoxysome. The organelle present only during a short period in germinating lipid-rich seed and absent is lipid-poor such as peas is ribosome, glyoxysome, lysosome, peroxisome. The correct option is glyoxysome. Vacuoles serve to expand the plant cells, site for storage, both in expansion and storage, none of these. The correct option is both in expansion and storage. Cytoskeleton is made up of microtubule, microfilament, intermediate filament, all these. The correct option is all these. The assembly and disassembly of the spindle structure during the mitosis in the role of microtubule, microfilament, intermediate filament, all these. The correct option is microtubule. The filament involved in determination of cell shape and integrating cellular compartments are microtubules, microfilaments, intermediate filament, none of these. The correct option is intermediate filament. Cell organelle such as cilia, flagella, basal bodies, and centrioles are derived from special assemblies of microtubules, microfilament, intermediate filament, none of these. The correct option is microtubule. Gastric juice contain enzyme for digestion of nucleic acid, carbohydrates, lipids, protein. The correct option is protein. When many ribosomes get attached to same stretch of messenger RNA, it is known as mesosome, dictyosome, polysome, peroxisome. The correct option is polysome. Golgi complex is associated with cell secretion, cell reproduction, cell respiration, cell maturation. The correct option is cell secretion. The secretory granules are pinched off at the following phase of the Golgi body: forming phase, reflecting phase, maturing phase, none of these. The correct option is maturation phase. The soluble part of the cytoplasm is called gel, cytosol, stroma, matrix. The correct option is cytosol. The material present in the channels of endoplasmic reticulum is separated from the cytoplasmic material by a tubular membrane called cristae, nucleoid, cisternae, granum. The correct option is cisternae. Omnicellula is cellula hypothesis by Louis Pasteur, Rudolf Virchow, Sheldon, Lorenz Oken, Rudolf Virchow. Detoxification of harmful drugs is the function of rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, both rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum, none of these. The correct option is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosome are chemically composed of only protein, only DNA, only RNA, both protein and RNA. The correct option is both protein and RNA. Modification of proteins and lipids into glycoproteins and glycolipids occur in ribosome, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, none of these. The correct option is Golgi apparatus. Glyoxysome contains enzyme for glyoxylate cycle, glycolate cycle, Krebs cycle, Calvin cycle. The correct option is glyoxylate cycle. Which statement about the nuclear envelope is not true? It is false. It is a double membrane structure. Its inner membrane has bears ribosomes, RNA, and some protein pass through it. The correct option is its inner membrane bears ribosomes. Secondary lysosomes are formed by Golgi bodies, fusion of two primary lysosomes, engulfing some material by the primary lysosome, none of these. Engulfing some material by the primary lysosome. The storage disease are caused by storage of certain lysosomal enzyme, storage of lysosome in body, storage of certain compounds of due to deficiency of lysosomal enzyme, none of these. The correct option is storage of certain compounds due to deficiency of lysosomal enzyme. Eukaryotes include animal, plant, fungi, and bacteria, cyanobacteria, virus, protists. The correct option is protista. Flagella are composed of microfilament, microtubules, intermediate filament tube. The correct option is microtubule. Which of the following reaction take place in mitochondria? Krebs cycle, glycolysis, glyoxylate cycle, none of these. The correct option is Krebs cycle. Light is trapped in the stroma of chloroplast, granum of chloroplast, inner membrane of chloroplast, intergranum of chloroplast. The correct option is granum of chloroplast. Glucose is synthesized in the stroma of chloroplast, granum of chloroplast, thylakoids the chloroplast, intergranum of the chloroplast. The correct option is stroma of chloroplast. Which of the following are prokaryotes? Amoeba, algae, cyanobacteria, fungi. The correct option is cyanobacteria. The plastids that impart color to the petal of the flower and fruit are chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast, protoplastid. Proplastid. Chromoplast is correct option. The colorless triangular or tubular plastid found in ground parts of the plants and store food are chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast, proplastid. The correct option is chromoplast. The life and activities of cell is controlled by plasma membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, all these. The correct option is nucleus. In dividing cells, the chromatin material is replaced by chromosomes, DNA, karyolymph, nucleus. The correct option is chromosome.